Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia, Missouri, getting you some information on the all-new redesigned 2021 Kia Sorento S. This is an all-wheel drive model in everlasting silver. Get a nice mesh grille up front, full LED headlighting with the Tiger Eye LED daytime running lights, the nice tiger nose front grille here. Get a black wheel set, black mirror caps, as well as black rails. This comes with a full panoramic roof up above. You got keyless entry on the front two doors here. Nice third row. The new Sorento has an extended wheelbase, giving you more space in the third row. Back here, you've also got rear parking sensors and a backup camera. Quick peek at the key fob. You do have remote start here. This has a manual lift gate for you. Heated back glass with a rear wiper and sprayer that's nicely concealed for you. Sharp looking tail lights, privacy glass on all the rear windows. Turn indicators on the mirrors. You also have blind spot monitors on here too, as well as some other great safety features. This is our floor model inside. Got a nice little holiday festive bow on here. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside, show you everything this vehicle has to offer. But real quick, I will go ahead and just scan across the window sticker for you. Feel free to pause and scroll at your own leisure, as I know we've got some reflection behind us. But you can see that the S model does add on a lot from the LX. This is just one step up above the LX here. All right, for you to check all this information out. Blind spot monitor icons have been updated for the 2021 Sorento. This is also on the all-new N3 chassis, which even the Telluride doesn't have. You have seating for 7 in this vehicle, so it's still very spacious, but the same size as your Chevy Blazer, Nissan Murano, and Ford Edge is what this vehicle competes with. This also has a very nice 4-cylinder engine. You get a lot of different engine platforms. This one just comes with your standard 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, which is paired up to an 8-speed automatic. You have power locks, windows, and mirrors. Driver window will be automatic. You have a combination window and child lock here with some nice storage in the doors for you. 10-way adjustable driver's seat. The black leather interior. This is nice and perforated for you for extra breathability. You can see you have dual vents running across the entire dash here with that nice gray trim. Black trim accents also all around. Before we turn everything on, you can see we've got a nice little welcome emblem here from Kia. On the left, we're going to have dash illumination controls, lane keep assistance, as well as traction control for you. Steering wheel is going to be leather wrapped on this model. You can unlock it from here. You can tilt, telescope, so you can move it up, down, in, and out for you. On the steering wheel, we're going to have controls for entertainment on the left-hand side, voice recognition, your audio sources, as well as volume control, tracks and presets, and Bluetooth hands-free calling. On the right-hand side, we're going to have driving and information tools. We'll go ahead and get the vehicle turned on. We'll be able to go through most of the features here. Keep it from turning on since we have low fuel. Just use a little bit of the battery for this demonstration of the features. So, on the right-hand side, we'll use our page button with our lever that's also pressable. On this first screen, we're going to be able to check out fuel economy, accumulation, and drive info, as well as your different drive modes. You can also see on your drive display, you're going to have your drive selection, ambient temperature, and the current odometer, along with your fuel range on here too. Moving over, you can see this is our safety screen where you can turn on your lane keep assistance as well as your driver attention system, measuring the quality of your own driving. So if you're distracted, this will pay attention to how you're veering, braking, accelerating, to keep you safe, especially on longer trips or even shorter ones too. You're going to have standard cruise control on here. You can see they've updated some of the symbols for this. You can pause and resume the cruise control with this simple button right here. When you turn on this cruise control as well, it's going to automatically set the speed for you. You're going to have highway driving assistance and lane following assist with this, which is going to give you some steering control, keeping you centered in the lane at all times. Moving over, we're going to have different settings you can go through as far as your driver assistances. Just a quick peek in here. You can check all of this out. Forward safety, lane safety, blind spot safety. You have rear cross traffic alert, safe exit assistance. Lots of great safety features in this vehicle that are standard. Great technology in here for sure. You can set your own service intervals. You can change the theme of everything if you want to as well. So a highly customizable system right here for you. And then a nice information display showing you a digital speedometer, all-wheel drive power distribution, as well as onboard tire pressure information. On the left-hand side here, your wand is going to control your automatic headlights. You've also got automatic high beams on this vehicle, as you can see with this icon right here. So we'll leave those on for the meantime. Right-hand wand is going to control your front and rear wipers for you, as you can see that right here. Nice black trim on here. Very sleek look with everything. All right, so that's going to be it for the dash area. Moving upward, you can see we have an insanely large panoramic roof, reaching all the way almost back to the third row here. This does tilt and slide for you. You can open this up, and a nice wind diffuser will pop up here for you as well, which is going to mitigate the vacuum noise or any turbulence inside the cabin, giving you a nice open cockpit feeling. You have some nice touch-sensitive lights here. Give it a little tap, or just place your hand right here. Do whatever you want, you know. Pretty cool, right? And then you also have more interior lighting, a nice LED light bar right here to illuminate the front of the dash, as well as LED lighting in the second row for you too. There's more lights in the rear hatch back there. You have your onboard UVO modem, so you're going to get 1 year free of UVO services, which allows you to connect the vehicle with your phone. You can remote start, set the temperature before you get in, and a lot of other great features, but those two are the main ones that a lot of people really enjoy. Standard rear view mirror here for you, and then down below is a nice 8-inch touchscreen for you with analog controls to the left and right. This vehicle does feature wireless Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto, so there's no need to connect via USB for this model. It's standard on all trims. You can head over to all menus, access your phone, UVO, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, digital user's manual, notifications, record voice memos. Quiet mode is a great family feature, which will reroute all volume to the front speakers and reduce it down to 7 for you. Moving to the right here, you can access your radio, media, and other various settings for the vehicle. You can see you have the onboard Wi-Fi on here as well. Down below is a automatic tri-climate system. Actually, it's a dual climate, I'm sorry. What I mean by the tri part is this is tri-auto. So you can set 3 different blower modes for your fan blower here. So if you want a lot of air, a little bit of air, or barely air, any air at all, this is great for summer or winter time if you don't want to get blasted with heat or frozen with air. You can see it's dual climate, automatic by syncing up, and again, really nice feature is the larger and smaller vents, so you can really customize your airflow up here, and that's all along the dash, dual ventilation. Down below you have a nice storage and power center. You can press this close. Nice smooth operation, high quality materials, 3 USB ports waiting here for you, as well as a nice interior storage area for your phone and other items here, as you can see. Heated seats will be to the left and right for you. A couple of cup holders with pressure tongs for you for your smaller items to keep those nice and centered and not jostled around. Your shifter, of course, is automatic, 8-speed auto, so you have manual shifting capability, park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Now, because the vehicle is not on, we can't turn on the backup camera by putting it in reverse, but you do have this nice parking button right here, where you can see I just turned on the backup camera without even having to put it in reverse. Tap the screen, press here. You have a nice overhead view, also representing the true sides of the Sorento, so you can see exactly where you're at in those tighter situations, which is an advantage the Sorento has, as you still have third row seating, but a more agile and nimble vehicle as well. So we can turn that back off here. We've got our different driving modes for comfort, sport, smart, eco, as well as snow for you too. So you can just adjust this dial right here. And what I'm gonna do real quick, just to give you a better representation, let's go ahead and go into vehicle, drive modes. We can put on a detailed alert, head home here. So we're currently in sport mode. You'll see it'll just display here, but starting from comfort, let's go all the way back to smart mode. You can see what changes in the vehicle as far as the driving and engine. Smart is going to pay attention to how you drive the vehicle. If you're more economical, let's go ahead and just check that out. It's going to put it in an eco mode for you. If you're more aggressive, it'll give you more aggressive tuning and steering feeling. Sport mode will be your full aggression mode. Comfort will be standard. Eco mode is going to give you maximum fuel economy, as well as a dedicated snow mode with the all-wheel drive system, giving you reduced torque output. Down here, you're also going to have start-stop technology, which you can manually turn on or off in all Kias. Downhill brake control as well, and you can adjust your parking sensors to turn those on or off. A little bit of extra storage here, as well as here. This is my favorite spot for my phone and my keys. Center console is a nice large dual tray with utilization of the underside here. You can remove this tray as well if it's in your way. Glove box is going to be lockable for you. You can see that's nice and spacious as well as lit. And then really, just to keep in mind, this tray right here is going to be your sunglass holder, as you do not have one up above. Last but not least, in the front seating area, visors are going to be mirrored. You have a nice card clip, as well as a nice independent light here. These also telescope to reach the full length of the door for you. So that's going to be it for there. In the meantime, I am going to turn the vehicle off. We're going to save some power. Okay. So let's go ahead and check out second row, third row, hatch space, and also confirm passenger seat adjustability. Whoops. Pranked myself. All right. So, as you can see, you've got some nice bottle holders up top with your own pressure tongs here again for those smaller items. Bottle holders down below, some extra storage. Hardback seating with dual cargo netting. Check that out. Great storage capability. Rear ventilation and rear charging. You have another 12-volt outlet, actually the first 12-volt outlet, as well as a USB port back here. But wait, there's more. You have 3 ports up front for USBs, 3 ports back here too. Check out the sides of the seats. Everybody's gonna have charging capability back here. Second row, you have a bench in this S model. You're gonna get some nice cup holders here. This is also on a rail system too, so you can slide these seats back and forth in a 60-40 split. You have your latch system for child seating. That same perforated leather in a beautiful pattern design here too. Need to get into the third row? Easy one-touch sliding. Just press that button there or down here. Or if you need to fold all the way down, you can do that too. I'll show you another way to do that though. Second row is going to seat 2 people comfortably back here. These are some nice large seats, and with the extended wheelbase, you're gonna have some great seating adjustability. Get that folded up here. It's kind of dark in here, sorry. But as you can see over here, we have cup holders and storage and 2 more USB ports, 1 on each side. So you do the math, that's a total of 8 ports in the S model here. You can see we have a second 12-volt outlet back here for you as well as some second row power folding features, which I'm going to show off here in just a second. You can see we've got our rear floor matting already back here for you too. Fuel door is on the left, as you can see, it just pops open. Nice little holder here for you. Then traveling back to the rear lift gate. Nicely lift assisted. It's nice and light for you too. Should be no trouble. Front floor mats are back here, as well as the front bracket if you live in the appropriate state that requires that. Let's go ahead and move this over real quick. Check out our under tray. You can see we've got roadside tools right here, which does indicate that we are going to have a spare tire underneath the vehicle, as well as some extra storage space underneath. Back here, if you are utilizing the cargo, you can tuck your seat belts out and to the side by just simply slipping them in here and out of the way. If you need more storage, simply press the button. It'll fold right on down for you. You may just need to slide those seats back, or if the vehicle wasn't in a full demo mode, I could slide the front 2 seats forward a little bit more, and those would drop on down with ease. So you can see, you can actually have some great storage space here. Uninstalling the third row seat is as simple as pulling back, maintaining tension, letting the spring-loaded seat just fall into place for you. Tons of cargo space in this new Sorento. All right, now that we've checked that out, we're gonna take a quick peek at our passenger seat. This is going to be 4-way adjustable. Very nice and comfortable, nicely bolstered as well though. So I think you're really going to enjoy that, even though it is a manual seat. And that, my friends, is going to wrap it up for the 2021 Kia Sorento S with all-wheel drive. Now, these front headlights are full LED, as well as the LED daytime running lights, of course. But if you would like any more information, pricing, purchasing options, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information I've provided to you. Most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all of the videos I'm uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. Thank you so much, guys. This is Matt Crescent at Kia of Columbia. And one last thing, if this video has helped you or influenced you into making a big buying decision, you'd like to thank me for my time and efforts, but could not purchase from me directly, please feel free to utilize the tip jar on the About section of my channel or on the cover art of the page. Any little bit of help is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day.